my week was a little bit off, we're going to the store today. We're going to do a Walmart grocery haul. I will share with you the menu plan and how I plan out our weekly dinners coming up next. I want to show you the way that I set up my list. So every week I will make a list, and I have like what I need for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, but typically it would be Friday through Sunday. And I know at the beginning of the day what we're gonna have for dinner that night. These are the only meals that I plan out, and then I write my list. This not only helps me stay on track as far as the budget is concerned, but it also cuts down time in the store just wandering around, like wondering what do I need, and then if I forget something or whatever. So this is all I need to buy this week. It's gonna be a super small grocery haul. I might grab a couple of extra things while I'm there, but these are the essentials that I'm gonna need. And if you see on here where there's like chips and granola bars, that is because my son isn't keto and I don't force him to eat, you know, he should have his snacks too. So anyway, this is what we're gonna have for dinner. Here's my list. We're headed to the store. So today we are just going into one store. We're heading into Walmart. We're gonna grab the few things we need and then head home, start cooking. Saints game tonight in the Dome. So gotta make sure I'm home back in time so that I am not in the kitchen at kickoff. This is a new find at our Walmart. This is the keto cookie, and it's over here like in the pharmacy section. I'll show you the macros on it. It looks like it's pretty clean ingredients. This might be a really good like in-store option, and they are $6.48 for a box. Not too bad. Normally I would buy the heavy whipping cream at Sam's, but I am getting it at Walmart today because I ain't going to make a trip to Sam's just for that. I don't ever buy like the Land O'Lakes brand. This one's just as fine. When it comes to sour cream, you might think, oh, well, I'm going to get the light version. Well, look at here. It actually has 2 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons of the light version. But if you look at the full fat version, it only has 1 net carb, or 1 carb just in general. And it says cultured cream as the ingredients on that one. But if you look at this one, it has so many other ingredients added to it where this doesn't. So we're going with that one. We have Taco Tuesday every single week. This is a new item and I'm gonna try this. It has 1 carb per serving. I like to crumble it, put it on top of the food. Melts really good. The other queso that I bought, I normally would get like this queso. We're gonna try this one out today. Great value brand cheese coming in hot. I'm gonna get some of this for Taco Tuesday. We're gonna have some cheese shell tacos, and to me this one's just as fine unless the Kraft is on sale, but your girl's saving a few pennies. Normally I would buy cheese at Sam's, but I ain't going to Sam's this week. When it comes to sausage, you do have to make sure you're reading the labels. I normally buy the local brand. You can see like it's certified Cajun, woohoo. So anyway, but the main thing that you want to look at is the carbs and stuff in it. Although it may have like trace amounts of dextrose and stuff like that. I've seen some sausages that have like a lot of carbs. So just don't assume that it's sausage, it's fine. Read the ingredients, and most importantly, look at the label. These chicken thighs, I'm not really worried about like getting the name brand ones. It's just, I'm going with budget friendly. This is what we're getting for the jambalaya tonight. While I am not buying maple syrup or sugar-free syrup, this is a good option at Walmart. I've seen it in almost every store I've been to, so I just wanted to point that out, that this is, to me, an acceptable brand of sugar-free syrup, and it tastes good. I just want to give you a shot of what my grocery looks like at Walmart. You'll see this is in like, this is on the baking aisle. They have all of the almond flour. They even have cashew flour, pecan flour, coconut flour, all of those things. This is where you would find xanthan gum. This is MCT oil powder. This is something that's new. And they have like the PV Fit powders down there. Just a really good selection. They have flaxseed up there, hemp seed, all that stuff. So that's where you would find that. But this is my favorite brand of almond flour. It is so fine, so good. It's $10.98, and I believe it's 1 net carb. Yeah, 1 net carb per 2 tablespoons, which is 1 serving. I'm now over in the international aisle, and this is by like all of the like sauces and stuff. So if you look, this is the baby corn that if you want to use like a corn taste, something like that in your food. This one is the only corn that is acceptable. It is 3 net carbs and there's 2.5 servings in here, which is a good bit, but you cannot just buy regular corn in the can. It is so modified, so sweet, and has so many carbs. This is where you'll find this one. And then I also want to point out for the ranch dressing that I use coconut milk. This one is $1.64 per can, and you'll see this one is 2 carbs per serving. It only has coconut milk, water, and guar gum. It is unsweetened, and this is a good option. If you can't find that one, then this one is a good option. Also 2 net carbs, and this one you can see it has only 1 sugar, and that one has 2, but honestly you're not using so much that it would make that big of a difference. Great value brand of cauliflower is 98 cents, and this is a great option. I buy this one. It steams really well, it gets really soft, and it's only $1. We're also going in for the great value broccoli. This is the one that I buy. Super good option, and it's always really good. It doesn't have a lot of those hard stems in it. We're over in the bread aisle, and I want to show you, this is the Joseph's Lavish bread. If you want to make homemade chips or whatever, this is a great option. For half of this bread, which is a really big size, it's 6 net carbs, but you could totally cut these up into chip sizes, toast it, season it up, whatever, bake it in the oven or in your air fryer, and you will have chips. Another essential on my keto journey is avocados. I eat them almost every day in my salad, make guacamole with it on Taco Tuesday. Yes, it's a good source of fat. While onions do have carbs in them, it's not like you're eating this entire onion at once. This is just added into the recipe for some seasoning. So onions are not totally, you know, taboo or whatever. They're okay, and I buy them. If you've seen my Instagram page, you know that I eat salad every day, and I just buy iceberg lettuce. It's affordable, and it has less recalls than romaine. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, it's affordable, it goes a long way, and that's all I buy, just a head of lettuce every week. Bell peppers are also usually not this cheap, so I have them on the list. I only needed some for seasoning, but I'm gonna buy a couple because I can always chop them up ahead of time and put them in the freezer and have them on hand, so that when they're like $2 each, I don't have to spend that money. While I am all about eating the berries, look at this, $8 for this thing of strawberries. Walmart. We're gonna pass on that. $8, and then this one for the smaller one is $7. Are you kidding me? Asparagus, green veggies are so essential, and even though this might not be considered like a green leafy vegetable, it is still a vegetable, and I love including them in my day-to-day. You'll see over here near the registers, they have like these little packs of peanuts. I always keep like a pack of these in my purse, in the console of my car. That way if I'm stuck like running errands or picking up kids, or just I haven't had time to eat and I'm hungry, I'm not just like stuck in a jam. There are 4 net carbs for this entire package, and I don't think that's bad because it's gonna save me from being hangry. It's just a great option to have on the go. It's 50 cents a pack. You can't beat that. Okay, so we're finished in Walmart. It was super easy. The great thing about going in with a list is that you're not just like roaming around. You know what you're going in for. You don't go over budget. I spent $100, and I had to get like a couple of extra things like dog food and stuff like that. So that wasn't just on food. This was a smaller than normal grocery haul, but still I didn't go in there and drop $200 and just walk out with like a basket full of stuff that I didn't even really need. So when I get back home, I'll show you in detail all the things that I got, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna show you even the things that are not keto related, just so you can see what I bought, because it's a grocery haul. So I got green onions, asparagus, lettuce, I got granola bars. The stuff that you're seeing that isn't keto related, that is for my son. And then I got these. This is gonna go in some gifts for their karate instructors. I got some car snacks, some cheese, some sour cream, onions, toothpaste, not pictured as some dog food. I have coconut milk, heavy whipping cream, grapes, because my son eats fruit every day. I have some avocados, milk, cheese, chicken thighs, and sausage, and that completes the grocery haul. I spent $101, and it probably would have been cheaper if I had gone to Sam's maybe for things like the fruit, the heavy whipping cream, things like that. But you know what? It takes time, and so this is what we're going with for this week, and I didn't have to buy, you know, a lot of meat and stuff like that. But there you go. There's the grocery haul. Thank y'all for joining in on the video. I do go to the grocery every Friday normally. This week was a little bit out of the day-to-day routine, so that's why it kind of worked out like this. But I will try to do grocery hauls every week because apparently y'all want to see what I get, and I'm going to do a menu. That way if y'all want to duplicate the recipes or duplicate the menu, I guess, y'all can do that too. So I'll see y'all next time.